Hey, welcome back to the channel. The Kings lose on a heartbreaker 3 by Dame Lillard and lose by 1 to the Bucks in overtime. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe and like down below. Be greatly appreciated. Let's get right to it. So before I talk about this past game against the Bucks, I want to circle back around to the game against the Sixers. Kings lost by 19 points. 19 to a team that didn't have Joel Embiid. How do you lose by 19 points without Joel playing? Here's how. Tobias Harris, 37 points. If you didn't watch the previous show or video, I predicted at the end, Tobias Harris, watch out, he's probably going to go off. How could I think that? How could I predict that? Any team that has an athletic forward, athletic wing, goes off on the Kings. Just simple. Just goes off. They use and abuse Barnes on defense. He's a turnstile. Just, I'm going to play deep. Nah, go ahead. Score on me. He's a turnstile on defense. Until they can figure out a replacement for him, nothing will change. Nothing. It doesn't matter. If he's out there on defense, he does nothing. It's insane that they still put him out there. He does nothing on defense. He's a cone, traffic cone. It's irritating. Something needs to be changed. I don't know what, but something needs to be changed. All right, let me get done with. Okay, now that rant's over with. Domas had another triple-double tonight. 21 points, 15 assists, and 13 rebounds. Fox, 32 and 5. Monk, 28, 7, 7. Huerter, 26 points and 10 rebounds. To me, the points isn't what I like to see. I'm like to see that he hit the board, got 10 rebounds. That's huge. You may not be scoring a lot, but at least do something out there that keeps you on the court. The 10 rebounds is huge. Huge rebounding. And like Barnes, 14 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound in 32 minutes. In his last 6 games, he scored double figures twice. And the most was, I believe, 16 the other night. You can't have that. If you're not going to score as much, do something else. Keep yourself active. Stay on the floor. Do something. Trey Lyles, 9 points, 7 rebounds. 7 rebounds in 33 minutes. I'll take that. And most of his minutes came in the second half because Keegan Murray got hurt, so Trey Lyles had to start. Lyles, he had a big rebound off of Giannis missed a free throw in the fourth quarter. Got the rebound, quick outlet to Fox. Fox, layup, tie game, overtime. So it's not all about scoring. If you're not scoring, do something else that keeps you on the court and not just be there to be there. So like I said at the beginning, you have to do something to keep yourself on the court. Play defense. Be a good defender. Be a good rebounder. Do something out there that keeps you on the court and keeps you productive. You cannot be a turnstile on defense and not score. That cannot have that. Giannis had a triple-double, 27, 10, and 10. Beasley, I kind of predicted this with my mom. I knew he would do well. 23 points. Again, athletic forward, wing. Kings got no answer. So, of course, he has a good night. Yeah, it just comes down to defense. Tonight, free throws at the end. 1 of 4 in the final, 16 seconds. And they lose by 1 on the last second 3. Monk was 0 for 2. Fox 1 for 2. Bam. That's ball game right there. But to me, it shouldn't have even been that close. The Bucks were without Middleton. Probably their third best player on the team. Third. Second night of a back-to-back. And it's this close. It should not be this close. It should not have came down to those free throws. Some people are saying, oh, you know what? At least we only lost by 1. No. Moral victories are last year. If we want to be taken serious, the Kings want to be taken serious, they have to win these games. Cannot lose against a team on the second night of a back-to-back. We had the night off last night. You have to win these games. There's no excuses. There's no excuses at all to lose this game. Their next game's on Tuesday night against the Suns. Hopefully, if they can win that game, they can still come out of this road trip 3-2 with a winning record on this road. So let's hope that they can get that W. I mean, who knows? A bunch of players become trade available starting tomorrow, Monday. So maybe there'll be some trades going on with the Kings. Kyle Kuzma's still a big name out there that people are still kind of throwing around, especially with the Wizards just making a trade, getting Bagley, so they have to make some moves to free up some money. So who knows? Maybe Kuzma. I think he would fit well, especially with this timeline. Like I said last video, ever since this summer, I was thinking Kuzma. If he buys in, hey, there you go. Someone to team up with Keegan on the wing. That will stop these athletic wings going off on us, hopefully. So, we'll see. Until next time, light the babe.